I can afford it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people, everyone's against death, but, you know, they haven't even tried it.
All right, guess what? Rip Torn called in.
It's Rip Torn's Hollywood Drunk Tank Oscar Edition.
I know what's up at the Oscars. Happy Thursday, dummies. Have you recovered from Hollywood's biggest night? Me neither. I had to eventually have a second urethra surgically installed to drain out all the Corbel champagne and Wolf brand chili I ingested. I watch from home. I haven't been invited since 1983, when I kept interrupting the Best Editing Award presentation from Jeff Bridges by yelling, "Seriously, what the fuck is a Tron?" But what a show. The inimitable Billy Crystal was the host. Presumably because Foster Brooks was unavailable. Right out of the gate, good old Billy updated his act with some minstrelsy, introducing himself with a Sammy Davis Jr. impression to an entire new generation of viewers who don't know who Sammy Davis Jr. was. Good call. Too bad the showrunners had to eventually cut his entire Engelbert Humperdinck chunk. The artists swept the awards. Best actor Jean Dujardin gave an emotional, effusive acceptance speech, en français, that reminded us why Hitler was able to have his picture taken in front of the Eiffel Tower 2 days after leaving Berlin. Fucking frogs. It was about all I could handle, seeing all those goddamn snail suckers prancing around the stage like Cirque du Soleil. Jesus Christ, isn't that what the Golden Globes are for? Next year, let's just put a bouncy castle full of foreigners off to the side of the stage and be done with it. Angelina Jolie's prominent leg was the talk of the town. And I'm not saying that Angelina's frame is angular, but I think an entire nation of young boys just got interested in trigonometry the other night. What's the deal with these bony broads, anyway? When I was young, well-fed meant well-bred. Hell, I'd prefer that bridesmaid's girl over homewrecker Voight any day. Just my 2 cents. But the real parties are after the ceremony. And that brings us to the Sean Young incident. I would just like to say, first off, look, we joke a lot on Rip Torn's Hollywood Drunk Tank, making hay out of the substance abuse problems of Hollywood's brightest, as well as the vaguely lucent and almost extinguished. All in good fun. But holy shit, this woman has problems. Sean Young is the Kaiser Soze of batshit Hollywood alcoholics. A specter rarely seen and never trifled with. All of us at the Jimmy Dore Show and the Hollywood Drunk Tank would love to see the lovely and talented Ms. Young find the help she needs. But with that said, let's have some fun. The Johnny Cash B-side, known as A Girl Named Sean, decided to fuck up the governor's ball on Sunday night by sneaking in uninvited and slapping a security guard when she got caught. That's how you swing it, sister. They hauled her ass to jail. But my girl's no stranger to the hoosh cow. I can attest to that personally. About 15 years ago, she and I used to run around Hollywood drinking together. They called us Young and Torn. One night at Spago, we were out in the courtyard getting fucked up. And I dared her to squat over the table next to us and piss all over Jerry Bruckheimer's palm fritz. She balked. And I said, quit being a replicant and start being a replicant. She started laughing so hard she pissed all over herself, ruining the dare. I stood up. Everyone saw I had no pants on, so I started pissing also. I think it was to make her feel better. Anyway, there was a commotion. I seem to remember Terry Garr crying, and we both ended up in jail. Those were the days. I hope she's well. Sean Young, I mean, not Terry Garr. Bitch. Anyway, kiddies, this is Rip Torn saying celebrities, they're just like you, except drunk and fucking beautiful.
Oh,
I know what's up at the Oscars.
Oh, my God.
and it's Rip Torn's Hollywood Drunk Take, where we can hear semi-regularly here on the Jimmy Dore Show.
Best Hollywood wrap-up there is.
I agree. That's Mike MacRae doing a Hollywood
Genius.
Drunk Take. A great
Genius.
impression. Great impression. And right now, guess what time it is? It's time for the Ranty Rants. Paul, you want to do your...
Well, who can follow that? I thought...